Hi. Hi there. So just wait a minute or so and then we are ready with our ingredients that are here actually. Hi there. Hello. How are you? So my ingredients are all here pretty much. I'm gonna get some more out here. Um, the one ingredient from yesterday is here. Hey, thanks for liking. Who's here? Hello, hello. Hey, welcome to my channel. We're cooking something very quick, very similar to what we cooked yesterday, the eggs that we cooked. I'm cooking something very similar to that here. You know, it's 3 o'clock Eastern. That is the time. How's everybody? It's Canada Day here tomorrow, our national day. Everybody good? Hey, everybody. Hey, hi. How's everyone? Hey, thank you, everybody. So we're gonna get started. I use this. You could use butter as well. You could use olive oil. I have both kinds. So I have this one is more top of the line compared to. Let me get this one. See, this one's been here for about 4 months or so. I'm not using this one yet. It's just a more basic one. I like this one better. This one is not cold press, but you can get cold press if you like. Okay, so the pan has been heating for quite a while. The bubbles forming, that means it's already hot. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a swirl and we'll get started very quick. Okay, for my onions that I have, I've used grated onions. I've grated them already in your magic bullet or whatever kind of thing you have. Actually pulverized them, yeah. So, first thing, bay leaf, whichever kind. Bay leaves are different. Some are more scented, some are less scented. This is kind of too hot now. Gonna reduce this. Sizzle, sizzle. The sizzle, sizzle's happening. And I think we're not gonna take much time here. Okay. So the second thing that comes on here is going to be Okay, there's just the water that's in here that made a lot of smoke. So this is pretty much all caught up. We can go up on the gas again. This is garlic and ginger. 2 tablespoons. Hey there. Hey everybody. Hey Anu, how are you? I'm very good. Thanks Anu. Hey there. This is vegetarian. Paneer, grated, or tofu, whatever you want to use. Hey Yang Yu! Ni hao! Da jia hao! So this is tofu or paneer. I've used paneer. You can grate it. It's ready. Okay? So I've used this. I've used this oil. This is actually even better than olive oil. But of course, everybody has their opinion. Right? So I do not use powdered turmeric. I use turmeric which is from the actual root. I showed this yesterday. If you watched the video from yesterday, you will see that. So I'm just going to grind that on here, grate it on here. It's done. Chilies, 2. So we put onion, ginger, garlic. Now we put green chilies into the oil and bay leaf, right? Whatever you call this in your culture, bay leaf. And we put also turmeric that we have grated, the fresh turmeric, not the powder. This is not the powder that I've used. I have not put any salt or pepper, but I'm going to put some red pepper now, very little, because this you cannot change this. Oh, later. Okay. Frozen green peas or real ones, up to you. Hello, hello. You put them here. Curry powder. How much is that? Is that a lot? Now it's a little bit more. Put that in here now. It is on low flame, but now I can start smelling the food. Okay. We're gonna put a little bit of this. One and a half tomato. Hey there. I'm gonna put one and a half tomato in here. And this has to cook. Right? So hopefully this is quiet for you now. Hey everybody. Yeah, I like that type of food, Anu. So you see this has started to boil. We've only been online now 10 minutes or 11 minutes actually. I came online at 3 o'clock exactly, but I had to have this ready before that. I got some cumin powder I'm going to put now. Half a teaspoon. I have not put any salt yet. It might be a good time to put the salt now so that you know how much you need for later. There goes in the tofu or the paneer. I've made it with paneer, not with tofu, so let's see how this turns out. Lower the heat. It's not very spicy right now, but the salt was enough, so. Let's see how it's becoming. So it's still got some water in it. Yeah, it has a very cheesy taste now. It tastes kind of cheesy, like a cheese. I'm going to take this out now, this leaf, bay leaf. Hey everybody, how are you? Hey Toto, nice to see you. Hey Sanya Begum, how are you? Hey CSK. Hey Sanya Begum, hello, hello. So today we're making paneer burji. You see how I always use a wooden spoon? Because when I do this, it doesn't go ding, 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 ding. It doesn't do that. And I don't like that sound. It's more efficient as a spoon in terms of the sound effects. So I would still say it has a little bit of a bite to it, meaning a little bit of chili bite, meaning it bites your tongue a little bit with the chili. I do have a feeling, some of you might feel with the way I've cooked this, some of you might feel that there is more garlic in it. I feel there is more garlic, but I like more garlic. I know exactly, if you don't have to go to a personal time with somebody, then of course it's a different story. Hey everybody! So here in Canada and America, you get something called tofu. Tofu is made not from milk, but from soybean beverage, soybean milk, and then they curdle that and then they make that tofu. So tofu is very similar looking, but not the same at all, because this is cottage cheese made from cow milk or whatever milk you get wherever you are. So then this is paneer. But the same thing applies. It's a quick dish. You can eat it with bread. I don't eat roti or a lot of rice, but I eat it with bread. And then I'm always doing this so it doesn't get burnt. You see how little sound it makes when you use that compared to in so many cooking shows or at homes, people use these steel ones And they make a hell of a lot of noise. Now you might feel you need a more yellow color. I totally understand. If you want, not me, put a little bit of ketchup, bang, bang, boom, and then see how it goes. But I don't want to make it like that because once you put that in, then, you know, it changes. Plus, ketchup always has a little bit of vinegar and has that, you know, flavor that I don't usually like. Okay, now the good part about this is it will get more dry as the day goes by, but you don't want it to be very dry because the fridge is going to dry it up too. You know, even when you put things in the fridge, that does it too. And always take a pan which is as good as this one, as heavy as this one, or heavier, so that the heat is equal. It's not that certain parts of it get really heated up, right? I've been good. Hey, Toto. Thank you, Toto. Whereabouts were you, Toto, again? Were you in Virginia? You're the person in Virginia? And then all of my meals, Toto, if you see, they're all under $10. It's what people would like to cook or not cook, you know? If you did not have these, if you just had some vegetables, let's say celery, bell pepper, tomato, onion, right? And maybe carrots or something, or maybe not carrots. Then you could even make this to be like the veggies that go on top of garlic bread. I mean, something that's hearty. It's not that you eat and then you gotta have to eat again, right? So I used vine tomatoes. I did not use Roma tomatoes. Let me just show you what I have. Okay, look, this is a vine tomato, 4664, I believe. Yeah, and these are more round. Now look at these ones. These are Roma tomatoes. They're more oblong, oval shape, egg-like shape. So I like these. It's redder also, I feel, and it goes well. Thank you for liking. And I don't use anything out of a can either, Toto, unless I really need to. I know ketchup comes out of a can or out of a bottle, but anything other than that, I don't really use. So see how dry it's getting already? I mean, switch off the gas stove or the electric stove. I have an electric stove. Gotta remove this. I like it clean. So every day after you guys are done, I'm done with you guys, I'm always cleaning. I'm not sure if it's spicy yet, but I did put 3 chili peppers in it. But the chili peppers we get in Canada have very little chili in them. They're mostly sweet. You understand? It's not that eating the same one will give you a lot of, you know, the hot feeling. So I'm going to leave it here like this for now. We have another 5 minutes or 6. I'm going to just stay on and see how this thing does. You don't want it to dry, like I said, because then it appears very unnatural when you eat it. Okay, I'm going to show you the green chilies I got from the store. The green chilies I got from the store are these. There are other ones called Thai hot chili peppers. These are not that much hot chili peppers, but these are chili peppers. They call them hot, but they're not that hot. It's not going to completely, you know, so I got them at the grocery store. I have used another pepper, red pepper powder on it. I would actually prefer black pepper. I think black pepper is really good compared to red pepper. You know, we're not used to eating black pepper so much or put that in large quantities. On my pizza, I always like black pepper. I like the scent of black pepper. And then, you know, you cook it with that. So see, there is still some water in here. I'm going to take another bite out of this. Yeah, very cheesy and very natural tasting still. With an extra dash of garlic today. Of course, there's extra garlic in this. It's not very spicy. It can be more spicy, or it can be spicier. I don't make it more spicy. I just make it, hey Anu, Toronto cost in my country 1 kg Indian rupees. You are so humble person, Ravi. I really like your cooking and your kindness. You know, the good part about getting older is that people can see what you are. That's the part about growing older. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more of this. Now I'll tell you what I really feel when I eat this. I feel it can have a little bit of a taste of sweet, but I'm not gonna put sugar in this. You understand? Because this is healthy for you. This is good for you. It's cooked in good oil. It's cooked in a clean pan. It's cooked in a clean home. It's cooked by a clean guy. It's got clean ingredients. Yeah, you can get the green peas and you can pop them up, the pods, and then you can do that. That also you can do if you have all that time. Yeah, you can have all that time. There's no problem. And cook it like that. Okay. I'm gonna start putting this into this serving bowl. Thanks to you guys, I'm able to cook my meals. Otherwise, I didn't care before, right? So, if anybody is your best friend, it's you, and your body is your best friend. And if your body feels okay, your mind will feel okay. And like I was saying one time, I really like cooking because it's not my hobby. I would say it's my stress buster. Sometimes when you're thinking about something and you start cooking, you very slowly learn. I was stressed today, so maybe it didn't come out that good. Sometimes we feel that. And sometimes you would say, oh no, it came out really good. It took my mind off my stress. So taking your mind off your stress is also important. Cooking is good. You can call friends over. Okay. Ta-da-da. Okay, anyway, this is heat proof anyway. And then I'm gonna level that off. But again, I'm not gonna cover this because it has to evaporate a bit, the heat in there. But see how nicely it's got leveled and how decent it looks now. If you want, you can put some ghee in it. This is butter made from milk. Sorry, butter made from milk. And if you like, you can definitely put some. Mine's all hardened right now here because it's been inside the fridge. Didn't need to be. And then you can put that in here and I can take some out for you actually. And it's going to melt on top. So I'm going to put some ghee here. So this would be about 1 spoon. This is good enough for one person at least, or two. If you're one person, single person, you could probably eat it 2 times or more depending on how hungry you are. I love this with bread. I like to cook the bread on the griddle and then with butter or something, and then I just eat it with that. Okay, everybody, you like too much of spice? Okay. Tomato in my country cost 1 kg. Okay, here it comes by pound, which is 454 grams is 1 pound, as you know. Little less than half a kilo is 1 pound, or LB is the is the is the code for it. Like kilogram is kg, so pound is LB. And we, I think, get it for $3 a pound or $6 a kilogram or something like that. Not very expensive. I mean, I wouldn't call that expensive, but yeah. So see, this is melting already, and it looks fairly rich. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining. I hope you liked. Is there any questions you have? CSK? Now, yesterday we made something very similar. We did the same process we followed today, but we put eggs in it. This was 3 eggs, 2 egg whites, 3 egg whites and 2 yolks. 1 yolk we threw away. So this is good breakfast, but it's got lots of veggies, lots and lots of veggies. I thank everybody for joining us today. Please watch our yesterday's dessert drink as well. It's always easy if you want to watch it on 1.5 times the speed or 2 times the speed. It's always easier and it's better because it goes by faster and you can watch and what they're saying, and the in-between time that's wasted is also fixed. Okay, everybody, so thank you. And of course, if you want to put more spice, you can add more spice. If it's the spice that smells nice, you can put that spice. If it's the spice that makes it hot, you can put that spice, whatever you like. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. Who else joins us? Say hello. Okay, maybe we'll cook chicken one day and I will bring the chicken and show you how I make my own style chicken curry, also with the same ingredients pretty much. So my formula is pretty much the same. So I stay with the same formula. When you stay with the same formula, it is easier. And today, so I'm gonna put our food here. Let it cool off a little bit. Oh, this is hot. And I'm gonna take you outside because today it has rained after many days. It has really rained. So the rain has been big today and everything you see is quite wet. I have a mail van here today. Okay, everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Oh yes, my hair looks different now. So thank you for joining me, and I thank you for having come here today. We will see you soon. Who else joins us? Who else is here? There's one person that just joined us. So see you soon and enjoy the video. Enjoy cooking on your own. Take care. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Bye bye.